So hello and welcome back to my channel. If you do not know, my name is Ollie and today's video we are looking back at 2021. I can't believe this is my final video of the year I'm filming for. I can't believe we're already at the end of 2021. Like, what? Like, how are we already at the end of 2021? When did that happen? How did that happen? I still remember it being my birthday, but I thought it'd be nice today to look back on the year, talk about it, see what we learned from it, see what we want to leave in it, all of that. With all of that said, let's jump straight into the video. So to start the video, I feel like it's only right to like acknowledge and thank and let you guys know how appreciative and thankful I am for you watching this video. Like, I can't say anything about this year or anything but firstly just saying thank you to you watching this right now, you who has liked the video, you who has commented on the video, you who has liked the TikTok, like whatever it may be. If you have shown me support or anything, any way possible, I have to say thank you for that, because without you watching this right now, I wouldn't be or done or had or whatever the things that has happened this year without you. So first of all, before I say anything else in this video, I need to say thank you. I love you very much. I appreciate you so much. I can't actually express love and like appreciation to you, because without you we wouldn't be where we are on the channel, on TikTok, on Instagram, or whatever, like in life. Without you, this isn't a thing. Do you know what I mean? So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I hope you have had an amazing year, you feel loved and you're happy and healthy and all of that. So thank you so much. I love you a lot. So I think I've done about 111 videos this year. I really hope that is right, because when it's 111 and angel numbers, hello, 111, 111, that means good vibes happened this year. I think some of my favourite videos this year actually would probably be like my best friend asking me uncomfortable questions, my viewers asking me uncomfortable questions, etc. Because I think they were really funny and I know a lot of you guys enjoyed them. They were probably my favourite ones, so I think they were really fun. I feel like I've vlogged a lot this year as well, which I'm really glad about. Like in years gone, I can look back at them and they're really fun. So I'm glad I've got quite a few vlogs in this year, because they're always fun to look back on. Yeah, I really enjoyed my videos this year. I've like, at no point throughout my YouTube content this year have I been like, ugh, I'm not enjoying filming this, or ugh, I'm not enjoying editing this, which is great, because if I enjoy it, hopefully that translates to you and you guys enjoy it. So 10 points to Gryffindor for that. This year has genuinely been a chaotic year. Like, this year has probably been one of my favourite years and one of my biggest learning years in a while. Probably definitely been my favourite year by far, hands down. My favourite year probably this year. I feel like I grew a lot, I learned a lot, I gained a lot. This year has been a roller coaster with very big highs and very low lows, and I love that, because I feel like I've went through a lot this year and I've come out the other side as like a different person this year, and I love that. Not to be like, oh my god, I'm a different person, new year, new me, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean. I wanted to talk about my biggest self-achievements this year, which I was really proud of. Sometimes it's nice to celebrate yourself. One of my favourite achievements this year is getting a car and getting back into driving, because obviously I got a new job and I had to get a car for that job, and before I got my car I had such bad anxiety over driving again. I was having panic attacks about the thought of driving. I was like, I genuinely thought I couldn't drive again. It just used to terrify me, the thought of driving. When I got a new job and then had to get a car for that job, that was like a big self-push thing, because I had no choice but to get behind the wheel again. It's a matter of saying, like, you have to get behind the wheel again, or get on the saddle again. But I wasn't riding a horse, I was driving a car, so you know. That's one of my like favourite self moments things, is pushing myself to drive again, getting over that anxiety and fear, and like, it was such an irrational fear that I built up in myself. And now I love driving. I mean, I've done the motorway now, which used to terrify me a lot. Driven around roundabouts, I literally drive everywhere now, and I love it so much. So very proud of that. I'm proud of myself for getting over that and like not letting fear, anxieties, irrational mindsets control you. Like, another career YouTube social media one I'd probably say is working with some of my favourite brands, so such as like Goose and Gander, someone who I work with now a lot, and I love Goose and Gander so much. And like, when they reached out to me kind of thing, I was like, Goose and Gander, like my friends wear Goose and Gander, like I wear Goose and Gander, like I'm literally wearing them now. That is accidental, I swear on my life. Like, that is not some weird cheeky plug, but like working with brands like Goose and Gander, the Co-op, which is such a big brand, Moju drinks, which I love Moju, like the ginger shots and the drink company, I love them. I had an interview earlier this month about like social media and influencing and stuff like that. Like, things happen which you just don't expect to happen, and it's like, I don't think I will ever, no matter how big my social media is, no matter how big my channel gets or whatever, I don't think I will ever be used to having a brand wanting me to promote their product. And I'm like, hello? Like, that is chaos to me. I don't think I'll ever get used to any of it, and I love that, because it's always exciting, it's always fun. Whenever I get a new brand email, whenever a viewer messages me or something, I'm just like, I'll never get used to it. It's crazy, I love it. It's like my favourite thing ever, and it's so much fun, and I'm so grateful and like blessed that like I get to do it, and I just love it. Another big one is obviously ads on my YouTube videos. Like, hello, that's something which I thought would happen if you had like 1 million followers, but it doesn't. Like, I've been monetized, and it's just like, do doing it's like you don't understand how things happen. Yeah, I'm bad. I feel like I have imposter syndrome when it comes to social media and anything. I'm like, what, is that me? Like Ollie O'Toole, that's my name and it's monetized. Hello? Yeah, but I'm so proud of it again. I can't say anything else apart from I'm proud of it. I love it. It's fun, it's crazy, and I'm so grateful and blessed again for it. As well, like being called a TikTok sensation in the UK press was another highlight, I'll be honest. I mean, it came with a scandal, but then once the scandal died down, more articles came out being like TikTok sensation, TikTok superstar. One even said 21-year-old entrepreneur, and I was like, it's not quite accurate, that one, I'll be honest, but I'll take it. Like, that was crazy, and like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna take it as a good thing to be called a TikTok sensation. I think it's very highly inaccurate, but I will take it, thank you very much. I feel like emotionally, for the first half of the year, I was very fine. My emotions for the whole year were just like, do you know, it's like we weren't bad, we weren't happy, we were just like leveled. Some emotional things happened, and which I thought would just throw me off. I thought it would just throw me under a bus. I thought it would be like, my emotions just so far down, you can't even see them anymore. But I'm also really proud of my inner strength and like my emotional strength of like bouncing back, taking a life lesson from something and being like, that happened, cool. We learn, we grow, we move. I'm really proud of that, and it's something that I really want to like do promote on like social media, and like, oh, it's something I really want to say more to like you guys, like no matter what happens, you can bounce back and you can find the lesson in what's happening. Like, life is just teaching you a lesson right now with what you're going through, and it's obviously gonna get better, and you just have to find the lesson in it, learn from it, and move on. And I feel like, you know what, that's a lesson that I have mastered. Like, I really feel like I know how to do that now. Life throws some curveballs, it really does. How you like deal with it and like grow with it is what counts, and I feel like I did pretty well. But that final point kind of brings me on to like my learnings of the year. God, this feels so structured. And like this year, I genuinely feel like this year, not my biggest self-love learning year, because at one point there was no self-love and we really had to work on that. But this year, I think it really, my self-love got really defined and refined, and like boundaries were set for me this year. This is me, this is how I am. I won't change for someone, something, somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is me and I love who I am, so I won't change that. Do you know what I mean? Like, the boundaries were set for me this year, and I learned a lot of like, I won't do that because it will affect how I love myself. And the most important thing in this world is you and how you are with yourself, and like how you love yourself and talk to yourself. Like, to me, that is so important, and no one should ever trump your own self-love and self-worth. And that this year, I think, was a big lesson. It's something which you have to learn in order to genuinely be happy and not care about and not feel judged and not overthink about anything, because as long as you know who you are and you're happy with who you are, that's the main thing. Another big thing I learned this year, which I have to drill into you guys, is trusting the process. Like, everything happens for a reason. It's like when something's going wrong or something's down, just trust the process. Just know everything is happening for a reason, and like the universe is just going through a storm to bring you out to like the rainbow. That sounds so cringy, but it's like true. Like, you have to go through like rocky bits because the universe is trying to teach you something and take you through something so you can come out the other side stronger and know more where you're meant to be and who you're meant to be, and all of that will be. So that's kind of the things I've learned, and I've kind of wanted to like highlight as well some things this year. So like, as well, these aren't like achievements, these are just like highlights of the year. Like, these last few months have been a massive highlight. It's crazy, like the love that I felt came at a time where I probably needed it the most, and like so much love came from you guys, from family, from friends, from romantic love. Like, so much love happened and it exists and is out there, so we never ever think like love isn't there, because there is love all around you and in you, and it's wild. Like, and you can feel so supported and liked and loved and accepted by everyone around you and yourself, and it has to come from yourself first. Basically kind of repeating the self-love thing, but genuinely, like, I'd say this year, if this year had to be like titleized or something, I would probably be like self-love, or like love oneself. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. It'd be something about loving yourself this year, because it's been a journey of fully loving yourself and learning to love yourself and learning to accept love from everyone. And it's been a very loving year, and I've loved it. I'm saying love too much, it's chaos. And another highlight as well is like making friends who are also in the industry of like TV and social media and things like that. Making friends in the industry who give such good advice. Like it's crazy what you can learn from people who go through it as well, and like, and know a lot more, and things like that is a big highlight. I feel like that's everything like to summarise on and categorise and say about the year. So, like, when I'm filming this, we hit 752 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you so much for that, because like, I remember when I had like under 100, and I was like, will I ever get past 100? And then like, it has just grown, and like, I'm so grateful for that, and like, I love all 752 of you. Now on TikTok right now we've got 87.1 thousand followers. That's intimidatingly a lot to me. Like, that's a lot of people who know my face or know my name or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is just scary a little bit. I mean, like, on Instagram right now we've got 11.2 thousand followers, which again, if you imagine that many people, like if you just imagine like 11,200 people just sat in your bedroom, that's chaos. That's a lot of people. That's not like a small amount. Like, that's not like a, not a classroom, that's more than my school had. I think that's more than my village has. When I think about it like that, it's really intimidating, but it's like also really kind of cool. The following we've grown this year is just insane, and I've met so many of you this year is another thing. I've actually genuinely met so many people who have come up to me and been like, oh, I watch your videos, or oh my god, I see you on TikTok, or I watch your TikToks, or your TikToks got me through this, or your TikToks helped me, or your TikToks made me laugh. I've had that so much this year, which one, again, I'll never get over. It's chaos, like when I'm walking in a shop, or I'm in a club, or at a restaurant, or whatever, and someone comes up to you and they're like, hi, and it's the coolest thing in the world because I'm like reconnected through me making random videos or you finding support through my videos. Like, it's one of the most wholesome things I think I can experience, and it's crazy. The way it makes me feel when someone comes up to me and is like, oh my god, I watched your videos and it helped me this, or I watched this and it got me through that, or thanks for your advice on this. Like, genuinely, I love that so much, and like I love that, and that's happened a lot this year, so thank you so much to everyone who's come up to me this year, and I hope it was fun. I don't know what it is, I'm so grateful this year. This year has genuinely been one of my best years. I turned 21 this year, like hello, like I missed that. I turned 21 this year, that's scary. Like this year has just been a whirlwind and I loved it. Like, I mean, there's been ups and downs this year, but genuinely overall I've loved it. It's been one of the best years. I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed, and like, I don't know what it is, I can't even explain it. I just am so happy. A lot of that is down to you guys, a lot of it's down to myself, my family, my friends, everyone in between that. Like, it's been an amazing year and I hope it has for you guys too. And this, but with all of that said, I feel that wraps up 2021 nicely with a nice bow in it, I hope, because I don't know how I can say any more apart from thank you, I love you, I'm so grateful for you. Like, this year's just been chaos in the best way, and I feel like that's down to you guys. So thank you so much for your support this year, your love, your kindness, everything. Like, whenever anything has happened in my life this year, you guys have known about it and you've been there for me. I love the relationship we've built. So I love you very much. I hope you have an amazing new year when it comes to it. I hope you had the best Christmas with your family, friends, loved ones, etc. And I cannot wait to see what 2022 brings. I can't wait to get filming for 2022 and setting goals for it and stuff. Like, I cannot wait. I really can't. I'm so excited. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Smash a like button if you've got this far, and I will see you very soon in 2022.